Hello everybody and welcome back to Orion, or Orion, whatever you want to call it. Now, there are only 3 more endings left, if I'm correct, and no, 2 more endings that I have to get. Okay, so first ending, I believe, is going to be. I believe the first ending is going to be the okay. Okay, the first ending is kind of goes like this. I have to first, if I'm correct, I have to.
Are you saying I should feel
Otto.
threatened, sir?
Otto. Please, Otto. Oh, skip. Sorry, skip. That Otto, skip. So, wait a minute. Okay, let's skip to the point where everything will be here. So, first choice that I have to make is do nothing. First ending. I have to get all the endings to get actual ending. So, let's skip to the next choice. The next choice is to wait for her and then let her slap us, no matter what she slaps us. And then we have to try to escape. Alright, there you go. We have to try to escape. Now that is done, we have to follow Virgil instead of ignoring him.
Alright.
We will follow him, and then after that we'll stay in section 1 because we have to do that. Now after that happens, we have to say something instead of growling.
Sorry, Virgil. I don't know what to do. All these terrible possibilities keep floating through my mind.
Cool.
You need to get over them and keep going. You're in too much danger to get all depressed all of a sudden.
Okay, so Virgil would make me feel better. Okay.
That pulse back there. What the hell was
The trickster never reveals his
it? Made me feel.
I imagine Cyrus felt
Okay, it's the same thing that he says whatsoever. I have to decide to stand up. Sure. Okay, just another wonderful.
That's him.
Okay, it's the same thing. That same thing happened.
Probably a good time to run again.
After that, I have to follow the message. Okay, there we go. Follow the message. I have to ask about Virgil.
Died. The message.
Message?
There was a riddle. Something within Virgil's program when I first received it.
I didn't embed any message in it.
The phantom image on the security system won't last much longer.
Wait, what? She didn't do anything about the message? Okay.
Almost certainly not, Sam.
Okay, it's the same thing that she said previously. Now I have to trust Arwa. So once that is done, once I trust, oh come on, jeez, trust Arwa. Okay. So now I do it right here. I can do this. Okay, I managed to do it for the first time jump. I'm tired from it already, even though I only moved to space. Okay.
Stop, Virgil!
On it!
This.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Sam, but this still isn't right. Let a new sun rise.
Okay, so yeah, so there's another. You have to get all the endings to get the true ending, and yeah, I'm sorry. Cool, cool, Loka. Now I've done this. I believe I have also done the bad end for Kaito. Mari, I only haven't done, the only thing I haven't done is Mari's bad end. Okay, so what I have to do is new game. I have to do is skip through all this stuff and get back to the next choice. I have to skip through all the stuff and get to the next choice. I'm gonna punch Zachary, and then I have to go skip again, and then I have to abandon my curiosity. Abandon my curiosity, and then ask Cyrus for advice after I'm done. Okay, ask Cyrus, ask Virgil for advice. Okay, listen to Cyrus. Okay, then ask Cyrus. Okay, ask Cyrus.
Why
now
did you
that's done. She'll bring us in. Ask Virgil for advice. Trust Mari, because not trusting him doesn't work. Now help find the access code.
only
Press for more answers. Now when all of these other stuff are done, it's only the end choice that ends. Pretty much everything that I've done so far is pretty much the same. The only thing that will end is the ending choice, and that is I need to try to jump back home.
able to get out. I need to
Whoa. Control, mousy. Control.
Anything else happens.
Sam, you weren't able to get to Kiyomi in the...
What?
I'll take it from your presence and lack of an answer that you are severely injured. That would likely kill you, and in a way that would cause far too much instability.
What?
I can't delete the program myself, but I can try the one thing I can do. A pulse from inside this system will almost certainly remove it.
It'll also destroy the whole ship.
There is no further option with you out of commission.
No, Virgil. Please, no.
Pulse activated.
Okay. So that's the ending for that. And now we have the special ending, the ultimate ending. Okay. Okay. So now we are on the actual ending, and I'm pretty sure I can get this right now because I've read already the instruction that I need to get this ending. So I don't think anything will be really different. Yeah, pretty much anything is not different. Pretty much everything is gonna be the same thing. Doesn't matter if I don't punch him or not. Not gonna punch him like I always do, because as the intelligent choice. After Cyrus time jumps, select listen to Cyrus. Okay, so now I have to wait for Cyrus to time jump. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait for that Mari. Okay. I'll listen to Cyrus. Try to pull away. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna ask her where we are heading, just like I always do.
It's a place.
We'll be able to help you. I have to not trust her to set on a true ending.
I'm sorry, but I think this is better if I do it alone.
It's dangerous, Sam. They'll still be able to find you.
I appreciate it, Mari, but I promise you, everything will be alright in the end.
Yep. That I couldn't get it in the last one because I didn't complete any of the endings. I mean, I haven't completed all the endings yet. For me, this is just another choice, another decision in the path of my life choice. Yet something tells me this will be one of the most consequential in my whole life. Section 1 populace. By now I've memorized most of the faces. There goes a little boy with this younger T sister, and by the far street there's a teenager my age just walking about. Yes, I've seen many times before. Sometimes I run, others I stay simple.
Virgil, you okay?
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm
because all the
fine.
endings, basically you've been time jumping through all the endings and you've been sent back to time over and over again, so that you can get the actual ending. So now you're basically going back in time, coming back in here, again going back in time, coming back in here. You got all the endings here, and now you're going to the right part.
No,
because you've
I mean,
already
is
been through
this
everything.
fine?
I like that concept, alright? I like that concept. It's a cliche concept, but I really like the concept.
It's certainly the
It's
closest
a pretty good
one
concept,
so
to be
far,
honest.
Samuel.
It's a new game plus, basically.
I think I made the mistake of actually listening to you a few too many times.
A genuine polite smile fits his face. I think this way it'll work. Out of real fear, I follow my friend Cyrus, hoping that there will be something different. But then I am saved by Mary, the revolutionary with a dark past. It only when I decided to go on my own to take an independent role for myself that I'll truly get the feeling.
I think you're willing to answer a question, Virgil?
Depends on the question.
How did you complete the resets?
The image of screen as Virgil placed his mouth and his hand over his mouth as if trying not to blurt out. This cover is a good sign with him.
Information is powerful. Remember what I told you in the beginning.
Ah.
I remember.
The timeline adapts to changes pushed throughout, and a single dose of knowledge can drive a radically different future.
I see. I must love how simple this was always. All Virgil had to do is go back in time, give an individual a single bit of information that'd be enough to change a timeline. And with adaptive way it responds to change, no matter what Virgil did, the world would always reset what happened to
But
me.
I remember.
You're special.
So why me? What makes it so special when Cyrus is just the same?
It'd be easier if I showed you.
I'm at your service, my friend.
As always.
As always.
I think he takes his eyes from you, dear.
Those are the best part.
Hey, Mom, Dad, can I hold him?
Of course, Luca.
Be careful.
Hey, little guy. It's so cool to finally meet you.
Oh, look, honey, he likes him.
He's so cute. What's his name?
Samuel.
You can call him Sam.
Haha, that's a great name. Don't worry, I'll always be here to keep you safe.
Yeah, this is the
Big
past
bones
we
of
actually
war.
saw.
Where exactly is this place, Virgil?
Earth?
You're between everything.
Oh.
An anti-time field. Everything happens at once on this thread. It's how I see the universe.
But I'm able to see this, to hear this.
Oh.
Patience.
I see how this goes. I kinda get it. I kinda get it. I have a feeling that he's more like Virgil than himself, than Cyrus. Cause I could say he's somebody who travels through time.
Do you remember?
Only the sounds and the feeling of the table.
He's like
You
he
were
can
a child
reset
then.
time. I'm pretty sure.
Where's my family?
I'm pretty sure he can reset time.
They're
That will
somewhere
be
close,
interesting.
even in this scary environment. It wasn't meant to be anything mean at all, but after years, it's easy to misinterpret memories.
The words of my mother, Floca's expression as she looked at me. There's a cozy bed with people who care the whole universe about me. Who care anything to just me near me.
You weren't a creation, Samuel.
Then, what am I?
The first human of your next evolutionary stage.
Then I was born with this? It wasn't some experiment in the lab.
Interesting.
Indeed. If anything, your gene, your existence, was the basis of what would become Cyrus Orphan. He does not realize that he is always second to your natural gifts.
Why me?
Why you? What a funny question. Did the first human wonder how he was different from those before him? It was a mutation. This is basic biology, Sam.
So it's the next evolution of human beings? Traveling to time? Interesting, if that happens ever to a human being, that'll be interesting.
From one family of scientists to another, you were the basis for their tests.
How did they initially know?
It's always the small things, Sam. And from the small builds the hypothesis. And from there it spirals toward theory.
Just an experiment. If anyone else knew about it, it would have been able to an extra thing to comprehend that human was capable of magic. It's not magic, bro. It's basically time travel, which would be most like science. It's a sci-fi game, so yeah, sci-fi, whatever you're gonna call it.
It is irrefutable. A human prototype would be invaluable to our research. And our ability to control.
Why create such a monstrosity? We will get there in time.
Time? To those of us in the past, and we are now of the past generation of our species, our time is limited.
So, you will use him.
There's no telling how stable he'd actually be. This is a duplicate of something we've never contemplated could exist within the human body.
No. He and the rest of these tests are critical.
Virgil, I remember one time Cyrus himself was injured by his abilities.
The copies were all failures. Cyrus was the only one strong enough to cope. Of course, the side effects would be immediate. Pale skin, change in his eyes with the ability's use, white hair, and most importantly, an eventual death.
The setting sun rises as the moon weeps.
And the moon will weep, Sam. The government of Orion, up above our Earth, can do nothing as this process takes its hold. Neither Fae nor any human can control the rising tide of progress.
But they're trying.
This is quite interesting, you know?
Fail.
So you're telling me moon is getting destroyed or something?
Are you sure you can do it?
Shorter than I've been on it.
Ow!
Nothing will happen to him. As long
That's
as I'm
not.
there.
That is loud. So the amount of nations interested in this research surely was enormous. They probably had no idea that Cyrus would be there too, or the place I grew up in would begin with the characteristics shown in my own genes. Loka, everything you have done so far is keep safe. Why did I see you with Cyrus so many times?
You know everything.
From the beginning until the end.
It was you who sent the message. No one else had the capability or the desire.
Arwan knew to trust me to act on my own. But it was her who embedded the message. It was I who created the riddle.
If he knew anything about me, it'd be that I wouldn't be able to hold back interest from such mystery. It would stay with me forever until solved, combined with the notice that everything I came to know would be destroyed. It was a functional guarantee that he pushed me on his journey.
Your presence, funny enough, has balanced the instability caused by your copy. But his death remains extremely problematic.
Who's that?
For everyone.
Is that what I have to do, Virgil?
Cut the thread. It is the only thing that will end this instability.
You mean for me to kill him?
No. I want you to make it so he never existed in the first place.
You can do that yourself. I won't be party to killing someone. Whether physically or through temporal nonsense. Besides, it won't stop the efforts to destroy Section 6.
Now that's where you're wrong, Samuel
Ah.
Acacius.
I mean, it would be
In
thankful.
every eventuality where you avoid meeting Kiyomi and Arwa directly, they manage to persuade the council to stop Faye's plan. And yes, even when you aren't there.
Cyrus knew who I was when he first fought me.
Naturally. When Faye discovered that the Cronate had arrived on his ship, he had Cyrus keep an eye on you. So long as you didn't understand who you were, a condition of his agreement with your brother, you wouldn't be touched.
Luca had an agreement with him?
I don't think it'd be right for me to say anymore.
Virgil! Luca! I haven't seen you in so long!
Yeah, buddy, sorry I haven't been back. They've been running us like mad a few decks below.
The hell?
You alright, Sam?
I know, Luca. I know about everything.
I'm coming.
sorry. I had no other choice. They told me they'd do horrible things if I didn't obey.
They forced you?
All I wanted was for you to be safe, and I don't know how or what to say.
Luca! I forgive you. You did it to keep me safe, Luca. There's no way I'd be mad.
I should have told you a long time ago.
You had to keep it a secret. I understand.
That doesn't make it any better.
Luca, you're my brother. I trust that your motives are always pure.
Sam.
This is something to celebrate. I don't want to see you fearful anymore.
You sure?
Yes, always.
You should have seen how cute you looked back then.
This is
Okay,
kinda.
you're still cute.
What? I got confused.
There's still one thing I have to do, Luca.
Okay, yeah.
Be careful.
I will.
Love you, Sam.
Love you too, bro.
Is it like every other day that I woke up and then ah, okay.
Ah, that's quite an ingenious solution, Sam. Though I hope you've thought through the consequences.
I have. Everything will work fine. Things will be stable once again.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Where are those eggs?
Jeez, they're coming.
Wait, everything went cool?
Starve.
You may be seeing the light now, but you're sure as hell gonna be seeing the dark when I ask you to clean your room.
Oh, what was that quick? The way he said it.
I said I'd do it tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
And I meant it. Tomorrow still hasn't happened yet.
Oh, good God.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I guess I could go to tomorrow myself.
Eggs, in your mouth. Consume them.
They already died.
You're really gonna die if you don't shut the hell up.
Such a bully.
Maybe you're right about one.
They're such a cute bros.
You really are the most annoying brother ever.
Yeah.
Finally,
Pretty much.
you believe me.
Red and Yuki. That's what I'm thinking right now. Anybody who watches has watched Blue Exorcist will know what I mean. I feel like those are two brothers who I really like, Ren and Yuki, because this is pretty much like the same relationship they have. Until, obviously, Rin, you know. Modulus can recommend the human and complex creatures. We have reminded those who have. I hope it's always or. Is that the end? That is the end, right? Oh, it's the end. It is the end. Ending. Yeah, it is the end. Cool. So we basically made it possible that oh, siege. Okay, there we go. I was like siege gallery. Next page. I have so much of siege gallery unlocked. Good to know. So what I really liked about this game is the unique concept. It wasn't. This game wasn't as good as some of the other games that I played, like Ace Academy or some of the other visual novel games like Ace Academy. Is something that I wouldn't say that I'll put against Ace Academy or Doki Doki Literature Club, because those games are a completely different league. But I really enjoyed it still. It was quite intriguing because, you know, it kept me excited because I wanted to know about the ending. Because just basically knowing about the ending made me so much excited about this game, because it was so, like, it was so different. It was so different from other games, like, because normally wouldn't expect there to go out there and just be like, oh, they're gonna get another ending, cool. But we already expect this. This is something that I normally would not expect from games like Orion, because I was expecting this. Okay, you're gonna get one ending, but I never expected a true ending to be there, because there will be the multiple endings. Obviously, it's a visual novel, so there will be multiple endings to it. But I didn't expect a true ending, and I enjoyed it personally. I enjoyed it. I'll give a hands up. I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10. Again, I never give games 10 out of 10, you know. So I'll give it a solid 6 out of 10, or most probably solid. That would be most probably around 3 out of 5 in the 5 category. But yeah, 6 out of 10. So I really enjoyed the game, but it still had its flaws. There was some flaws in the game, so obviously it's an indie visual novel game. It's not a big novel game like Little Busters or something like, I don't know. But yeah, Neptunia. Yeah. Well, yeah, enjoyable. Still, it's an enjoyable game. If you guys want to get through it, it's on Steam. I believe it's like for, I think it's around $10 something. I'm not sure. I don't know. And Indian rupees, it's 475 rupees. So yeah. So it's not a, yeah, it's an enjoyable game. You guys can enjoy it on Steam if you guys want. And I'll see you in the next video. Obviously, I'm not gonna have any more episodes because the game is completed. So I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.